So I'm going to start with a new chapter, that is data handling. In this chapter, what does data means? Data is a collection of facts or numbers gathered to get some information. Okay, to get some information. Data is a collection of some facts or numbers to get some information. Okay, so this is data. Second point is frequency. Frequency is number of times. It is the number of times a particular observation occurs is called its frequency. A number of times that particular observation occurs is called the frequency. So next here is range. What is range? Range is the difference between the largest and the smallest observation. It is difference between largest and smallest observation. Okay, and what next? The next we have mean, median and mode. So starting with mean, what is mean? So mean here means it is somewhat like average. Mean means it is sum of all observation. It is the sum of all observations, the observation or the facts or the numbers upon total number of observation. So here we have one more thing, that is frequency distribution table, that I will let you know, that I will tell you how to make it when we will do the question. So starting with the exercise. So this is our question. Here the question says that the marks of 10 students are given in a test out of 10. Means a test of 10 marks was taken in a class. So the marks of 10 students are given. First scored 7 marks, second scored 5 marks out of 10, 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7, 7, 4, 9, 10 and 5. These are the marks scored by the children, by the 10 children of a class in a test of 10 marks. So we have to find what is the range. So what was range? Range was the difference between the largest and the smallest value. So what is the largest observation? Largest marks. Here are largest marks are 10 and lowest marks are, what are the least marks that a student has scored? That is 4. The least marks scored by the student is 4. So range is largest marks minus lowest marks. It is 10 minus 4, that is 6 marks. This is the range of the marks. Range means in what range does all the marks lie. So this was our range. What is the second part? You have to calculate the mean marks. So mean marks means mean marks is equals to sum of marks upon number of students. Sum of marks of 10 students. Okay, so what will be sum of marks of 10 students? The sum will be, what was the data? 7, 5, 8, 6, 7, 7, 4, 9, 10, 5. That is 7 plus 5 plus 8 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 4 plus 9 plus 10 plus 5. How many students are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can count it this way, as well as in the question also students are given as 10. So this is 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 6, 26. 26 plus 14, it is 40. 40 plus 4, 44. 44 plus 9, it is 53. 53 plus 10 is 63. 63 plus 5 is 68. 68 upon 10, that is 6.8 is the mean. So this is our next question here. The sale of sugar in a week is given. That is, on Monday 75 kg sugar was sold. On Tuesday 120 kg. Wednesday 30, Thursday 50, Friday 70, Saturday 42 and Sunday 82 kgs of sugar was sold. You have to find the mean of sale. So for finding the mean of sale, what are the observations? For mean, we should have, so mean is sum of observation. What is observation? Means sum of total sugar sold upon in total number of days. Total observations. So what were observations? That is 75 kg sugar, then 120, then 30, then 50, then 70 plus 42 plus 82. Okay. Upon total number of observations, it is 7 for 7 days. So 7. That is, now we will add them. 75 plus 120 plus 30. 120 plus 30 is 150. 150 plus 50 is 200. Plus 75, 275. 275 plus 70, 345. 200 plus 275, 345. 345 plus 42, 387. 387. So 387 plus 82. It was 87 plus 82, 169. That is 469 upon 7. It is 67 kg. This is the mean. 67 kg. So this is our question here that says that we have to find the mean of first 5 odd numbers. What are first 5 odd numbers? These are, first odd number is 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 9. These are the first 5 odd numbers. Now what we have to do, we have to find the mean. So mean means sum of observations, sum upon total numbers. Okay, his sum is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 upon 5. Total numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 10, 20, 25 upon 5, that is 5. So second part is first 4 prime numbers. What are the first 4 prime numbers? D is first 4 prime. The first prime is the number that divides by itself and 1. So first prime is 2, then 3, then 5, then 7. These are the first four prime numbers. So we have to find mean. Mean is sum upon total numbers. 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. Total numbers are 4. That is 5 plus 5 10. 10 plus 7 17 upon 4. This is 4.4 whole 1 by 4. That is 4.25. It is the mean of first four prime numbers. So this is our next question. Here the mean of 6 numbers. What are the 6 numbers?
It needs concept.
Observations here are, means the 6 numbers here are, first is x minus 11, second is x minus 10, third is x, then x plus 4, then x plus 14, then x plus 9. Okay, and mean here is given as 67 and total observations is 1 2 3 4 5 6 is 6. It is also mentioned in the question, 6 numbers. So first we will calculate what the value of x, then we will see what further we are asked. So mean is equals to sum of observations upon total observations, total number of observations. So mean here is 67. What will be the sum of observation? Sum of observation will be x minus 11 plus x minus 10 plus x plus 4 plus x plus 14 plus x plus 9 upon total number of observations are 6. So 67 into 6 is equals to, here look, wait, it is x minus 11, then x plus x plus x plus x plus x plus x. There are 6 times. X plus x 2x plus x 3x plus x 4x plus x 5x plus x 6x. So 6x, then minus 11 minus 10, it is minus 21. Minus 21 plus 4, it gives plus minus 17. Minus 17 plus 14, it gives you minus 3. Minus 3 plus 6, minus 3 plus 9, it gives you plus 6 upon 6 is equal to 67. This 6 will go in, multiply here, is equals to 6x minus plus 6. Okay, so 67 into 6 is 402. This plus 6 comes here as minus 6 equals to 6x. So 6x is equals to 402 minus 6, that is 396. X is equals to 396 upon 6, that is 66. X is equals to 66. So properties about mean. So what are the properties about mean? Our first property here says that if each observation is increased by x, is increased by a number, say x, each observation increased by x, so new mean will be m plus x, where m is the mean and x is the increase in value. Okay. Our second property is if each ऑब्जर्वेशन
क्या बताएं, ठीक है, आपको जैसा सही लगे आप करिए, ऐसा क्या
is decreased by x. So now, new mean will be m minus x. Next is, if each observation is multiplied by x. Now new mean will be m into x. And fourth is, if each observation is divided by x. So now new mean is m divided by x. So this is our next question from the exercise based on the above properties. So question says that mean of 12 observation is 25. The mean is equals to 25. Mean is given as 25. So our first part is that each observation is decreased by each observation is decreased by 4. So as per the property, if each observation is decreased by some number x, so new mean becomes original mean minus the decreased value. This is original mean. Okay, so original mean minus decrease. So original is there 25, decrease is 4, so it is 21. So our next part is that each value is divided by five. So new mean is again original mean minus divided number, that is 25 divided by 5, it is 5. So 5 is our new mean. So this is our next question that says that mean height of 11 friends is 152. Mean height is equals to 155.2 centimeters. Okay, number of friends is 11, means mean of 11 people is 155. So formula for mean is sum of observations upon total number of observations. Here mean is 155.2, sum of observations is not given, sum of 11 observation, because there are 11 friends, sum of 11 friends height is upon total number of friends were 11. So sum of 11 height of 11 friends is 155.2 into 11. Okay, so this will be equals to 1707.2 centimeters. Okay, sum of 11 friends is this. So one friend who has a height of 158 centimeter leaves. Height of person who leaves, who is leaving, is 158 centimeters. So sum of height, if we remove the sum of height of this 11th person from their sum, you will get the sum of heights of 10 persons. Sum of height of 10 friends will be sum of height of 11 minus that person itself. Sum of height of 11 was 1007.2 minus 158. Okay, this is 1549.2 centimeters. So we have to find the new mean. New means the mean of the remaining 11 people. New mean of 10 equals to sum of 10 friends upon 10 friend upon the total number of friends, that is 10. So this is 1549.2 upon 10. This will be equals to 154.92 centimeters. So this is your next question that says that mean marks obtained by 15 students is 63. Means marks obtained by 15 students is 63. Means here mean is given as 63, mean marks, and number of students are 15. Question says that marks were read wrongly 73 instead of 78 and 59 instead of 69. Means the original was 78 and it was read as 73, and 59 if the marks of two subjects were read wrongly 73 instead of 78, means original was 78, it was read 673, original was 69, it was read 59. So you have to find the correct mean. So for this, what we should know, first we know the sum. Okay, because sum is the original quantity that we have taken. So from sum, when we will remove this wrong read quantities and add the correctly read quantity. Okay, so first we should know the sum. Mean is always equals to sum upon number of students. Okay, here mean is 63 and sum is, we are not known, number of students are 15, so sum of marks is 63 into 15, that is equals to 945. Okay, so this is the sum of marks, and it says that the marks were read wrongly 73 instead of 78. Okay, it was read 73 instead of 78. Means incorrect marks were, it said that 73 instead of 78. Means incorrect marks was 73 and second incorrect marks was 59. And what were the correct marks? Correct marks were, it was at 73 instead of 78 and 59 instead of 69. Means 78 and 69 are the incorrect marks. 78 and 69 are the correct marks. So what will we do? So this is incorrect sum. So incorrect sum came out to be 945 because in this we have taken two wrong quantities. So correct sum, what will be the correct sum? Correct sum will be equals to incorrect sum minus the wrong taken quantities. Okay, and what we will add the correct quantities. Okay, So this is 945, 73 plus 78. Minus 73 plus 78 gives you plus 5, and minus 59 and plus 68 gives you plus 10. So it is 960. Okay. So what now? Correct mean. You have to calculate the correct mean. What is the correct mean? Correct mean will be correct sum upon number of students. Correct sum is 960. Number of students are 15. So it will give you 64. This is the next question in this exercise that says that a golfer returned with the following scores in the 3 successive games. Means a golfer went to play a game of golf. In last 3 matches he has scored these. Okay, and we have to create a frequency table of these. How do we create a frequency table? First we will write, look, the table will be made between these scores and number of times that score has come, means the tally mark. And the frequency. These will be the columns of the table. Means score, which scored had come how much number of times, and what is its frequency. Frequency means how much times has that score occurred in the matches. Okay, look, he has scored a lowest of 78, or is there any number less than 78? No. So he has scored a lowest of 78, 79, 80, 81. What is the maximum score that he has scored? It is 85, 87. So 87 is the highest. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Okay, these are the lowest score that he has scored. So how many times does the score occurs? Okay, 85 means, look at the way I am drawing to tally marks. So first is 85, a line. 81, 2 times 81, then 83, 84, 78, 87, 79, 82, 83, 80, 82, 81, 82, 81, 79, 84, 85, 81, 79, 80, 81. Look, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Then fifth will be this. Fifth will be this line that cuts all 4. Okay, then 85, then 83, 80, 82, 80, 81. Okay, this will be 6. 5 times is this and this 6th. Then 83, 82. This is our tally mark, of which if we see 86, he hasn't scored any score of 86. Okay, so frequency here is 1, here it is 3, here 4, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here it is 4, here also it's 4, here it's 2, 3, 0 and 1. So this is our frequency table. Okay, means whenever we are getting a score, we are drawing a line in front of it, means, and when we get 4, the fifth is the line that cuts all 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this was our frequency table. Now what we have to find? We have to find the mean score. How we will find the mean score? For finding mean, we will construct one more table, that is between the score and the frequency. Okay, score and the frequency. So score and frequency. Here score is X, frequency is F. Okay, what were the scores? 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86 hasn't come any time, so 87 then. Okay, then what were the frequencies? 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 4, 6. And then 4, 4, 2, 3. And then 1. Okay, so what is? We will find now fx. Means, look, what we would have done for finding the mean. Added 78 plus 79 plus 79 plus 79 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80. And 81 6 times, 82 4 times, 83 4 times, 84 2 times, 85 3 times, 87 1 time. This what we have done. This is what we would have done, and then added how much times are they occurring? 1 2 3 4 5, total 28 times the numbers are occurring. So this was what we would have done. So adding 84 times, instead what we will do, we will multiply 80 into 4, we will get 320 directly. 84 times is 320. In the same way, 78 into 1, 78. This is fx. F into x. Okay. 79 into 3. It will be 237. Okay. Now 80 into 4, 320. 81 into 6, it is 486. 82 into 4, it will be 328. 83 into 4, it will be 332. 84 into 2, 168. 85 into 3, it will be 255. And then 87 into 1, 87. Now what? First we would have done 78 plus 79 plus 79 plus 79 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 and so on. Okay, so now what? We have got these multiplication and then we will add them. We would have added all of them, means 78 plus 79 plus 79 plus 79 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 81 plus 81 6 times plus 82 82 82 82 and so on. So now we have done this and now we will add them. We would have got the total sum of the scores. Okay, this will be sigma fx. Sigma stands for sum. I will find sigma f, means total frequency occurring, means number of times the things are occurring. It is 28. Okay, here it will be, we will add them. It is 2291. Now what? Mean is equals to sum of quantities, total quantities, that is sigma fx, upon total number of quantities, that is sigma f, that is 2291 upon 28. It gives us 81.82 approximately. Okay.